to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Kudus. Now, he's got space here. It's a goal kick. Bastoni. Now Schlotterbeck. Bastoni. Vitinha. Alvarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Gray. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well read, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bentancur. Now it's Richarlison. Now it's Colomouani. Vitinha simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Sorloth. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Morton really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quarter of an hour played. Morton.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Bentancur. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Sorloth. McKennie. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tottenham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He has found the way through. Bentancur wins the duel this time. Xavi Simons. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Bastoni did well to stay calm there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's McKennie. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Alvarez. Plays a mighty effort! Off the post! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Gray. Van de Ven. He's looking wide. Simons. Now it's Colomouani. 15 minutes till half-time. Short changes him with that pass. That's a throw. Vitinha. Nice-looking ball. That's good vision. Van de Ven. Xavi Simons. Bentancur. Oh, it's Bentancur. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Neymar. Alvarez. Can he get on the end of this? And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, it's come loose. Van de Ven gets rid without sophistication. And he's whipped it across. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Crosses it into the area. Defending of... And he shoots! Oh, a very decent attempt. And it's Kudus. Kolomwani. Svila claims comfortably. McKennie. Morton. Here's Petinia. Schlotterbeck. He's in a great position here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
That was the first half.
Midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change.
Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tottenham finding their passes. And he's on his chance! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Alvarez in acres of space out wide. Now the ball's gone astray. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Alvarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Asensio. Now it's Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Xavi Simons. Richarlison. Now it's Kolomwani. There's a searching pass. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Good ball, good take. Solid! Oh, it's hit the post. Pings in across. Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he can clear it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he was quick to react. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's found a way through. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Romero, Kudus looking to add to his goal. He's in plenty of space here. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Asensio. Now Schlotterbeck. Vitinha. And it's Valverde. Alvarez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Manchester United have their third corner. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Richarlison. Looking to play him in. Asensio. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Has a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Romero gets it away. This looks promising. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Simons producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spread it left. Threads one in. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Now that looks a decent ball. Romero makes the interception. Xavi Simons. And here's Richarlison. Now it's Colomouani. Nice interception, well timed. Asensio. Now it's Retegi.
This is the time you need that pace.
There will be 3
Xavi
minutes
Simons.
added time.
And the number on the board is 3. He's gone for goal! It's bounced back off the post. And that is that. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies
Hello,
and
everybody,
quite
and
a
welcome to
contest
today's
ahead of
match.
us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and
He's having a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Schlotterbeck. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicked it back promptly. Sarr distributed tidily. He has found the way through. The ball goes in. Oh, it's gone in!
that can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Sørloth. That is good strength. Vitinha. A nice sequence of passes, this. Kamada. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Looking to play him in. Sarr goes steaming forward. Vitinha. Here's McKennie. Manchester United are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Schlotterbeck.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Mateta. Oh, good spread. Sarr could try cutting inside here. Sarr's cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Vitinha. And here's Højlund. Gehi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Not the most accurate pass. Wharton. Crystal Palace looking to pass their way through. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Pino. Now it's Mateta. Sarr crosses it in, and that is expertly dealt with.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's a little off target. Sarr. Now it's Pino. Now it's Sørloth. Sørloth! And he's on his way!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Alvarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Manchester United certainly could do it.
Sørloth! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's made its way to him. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Wharton. McKennie. And it's Vitinha.
There will be 1
Bastoni.
minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break.
That was the
Both
first
teams
half.
hoping for a
Let's
pick-me-up
hope the
in the
boys
second
can
half.
turn it up for the second.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So we're into the second 45.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he passes it long. In with the challenge. Kamada. Wharton. It's a really well-measured ball. Sarr really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Klein knocks it into space. Vitinha. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Sarr. Crystal Palace finding their passes.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sarr. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Vitinha. And here's Alvarez. Vitinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Sarr. Succumbs to the pressure. Just about up to the hour now. Alvarez, who's set up one goal so far. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Pino.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Sarr had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He's cut it out. That's really well cleared. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mateta. Nice control. That's a nicely weighted pass. Svila gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Richards to Kamada. Now it's Pino. Oh, no joy this time. And here's Højlund. Now it's Solot. Jeremy Pino. Arteta. And it's Pino. And Mitchell. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Mateta. Now it's Pino. Wharton. Now this could be a chance.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Solot. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Alvarez. Number 4.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning,
Number
so good
20,
from him.
Hoyland. Number 25, Nuno Mendes.
Now it's Mateta.
Number 22,
A game
Vitinha.
with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
11,
Now it's
Retegui.
Pino.
Number 5,
And it's
Guardiola.
Mitchell.
Number
Tries to pass it
9,
through.
Federico Valverde.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Jeremy Pino. Now it's Solot. Doucouré. And it's
There will be
McKennie.
1 minute
Now
added
it's
time.
Solot. Klein. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Mateta. Doucouré. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Solot claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is... So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing
Hello,
utopia.
and welcome
The
to
weather
today's
is
match.
perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Now it's Chukwueze, cross to the back post. Iwobi! Goal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's away, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tete. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Robinson. Crosses it into... Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, that's a fine interception. Driving forward. Now it's Alvarez. And he's picked out the run. Tries a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Great chance! That's another chance! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
21 minutes is
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's a searching pass. Wriggles his way through. And this is Iwobi. And that is expertly dealt with. Alvarez. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He has a look up, and he shoots! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Tete. Wilson. Smith Rowe. That has not gone well. McKennie. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Solot. And here's Alvarez. Anderson. And Smith Rowe. And it's Robinson. Now it's Chukwueze. Now it's Jimenez. That is good alertness. McKennie. Alvarez. Now it's Højlund. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Chukwueze. Iwobi. Pass is just off target. Vitinha. And it's Vitinha. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Solot. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Robinson. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Good purposeful running this. McKennie. Alvarez. And it's made its way to him. Showing good feet. And it's McKennie. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
McKennie clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. Berger. And Smith Rowe. Wilson. And it's Berger. And Iwobi. No, he refuses to take the bait. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Solot. Alvarez takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Smith Rowe played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. He's found the way through. And it's half-time here.
Manchester United are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole tower of good.
Manchester United 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And here's Raul. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he was alert to it. Goes for it this time, surely! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Raul. And this is Iwobi. He's having a shot! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! They're back within reach! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So is this the start of a comeback? Wilson. And it's Smith Rowe. No outsmarting him this time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looking to play him in. In again. Alvarez. Nuno Mendes.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
And it's Mendes. Nice physical challenge. Iwobi in with the challenge.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Smith Rowe. It's a promising position. Anderson. And Bassi. Robinson. Now Anderson. Iwobi looking to add to his goal. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Sorloth. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tete. And it's Smith Rowe. And it's Raul. Over to the left. Now that's well seen too. Alvarez. Højlund could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul, and he cuts out the supply. Vitinha. Now it's Sorloth. Robinson gets over and intercepts. Tete. Smith Rowe. Chukwueze. That is good strength. Searching pass he's played there. Now the ball in. Here comes the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Chukwueze. Number 32, Smith Rowe. Number 8, Wilson. Coming on the field, number 22, number 24, number 11. Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Plays it in low. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Berger. And Robinson. Iwobi. Spread out to the left. And it's Robinson. And King. And it's Robinson. Lovely feet. Oh, sweet feet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now this could be a chance. Aimed in towards the centre. Asensio. Knocks it into space. Neymar. That's very neat. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Berger. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Retegi. McKennie in acres of space out wide. And that will be it. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
To today's match. And please welcome our
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
As you can see, we've already started here. Good ball, good take. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in a great position. Tries a shot! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Smiles, broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
West Ham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Somerville. Lucas Paqueta. Looking for the run. Lucas Paqueta! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
And the finish! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bowen, he's tried one! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bowen.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Look at this, he's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Retegi. Alvarez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great, oh, shooting chance! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Schlotterbeck does really well there, he is strong. Nuno Mendes, now it's Sorloth. Somerville, now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Magassa. And it's Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. Well, they've got it again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Alvarez. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. McKennie. Retegi. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Manchester United finding their passes. Takes a shot! They've done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Retegi. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
2 added minutes has been
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. From Alvarez, about as smooth as it gets, and the game is well and truly turned on its head. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's a clever look. He rises! No, not the best of headers. McKennie. And it's Vitinha. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Somerville. And here's Bowen. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Paqueta. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Bowen. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Somerville. Now it's Bowen. Retegi. Alvarez. Retegi is onto this. Magassa works it forward. That has not gone well. Lucas Paqueta looking to add to his goal. Somerville. Lucas Paqueta. A probing pass.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Retegi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. Bowen. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vitinha. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Retegi. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Bowen. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Alvarez. And here's Sorlot. Retegi. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bowen, who's set up one goal so far. Nicely spread. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's fabulous. McKennie did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bowen looking for options for movement. Manchester United clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Throw in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4, Lapang Bersalju. Number 13,
Ward
McKennie.
Prowse.
Coming on the field, number 21.
Just 5 minutes left. Now this could be a chance.
Number 17,
Manchester
Gavin.
United nearly
Substitutions
finished
taking
it off
place.
there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Threads one in.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Decent shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well look, they
Number
know
10.
they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
To replace him
Tries
is
to get it clear.
Number 20,
West Ham are looking to go forward now. I think we're just
There will
about
be
done
1
here.
minute added time.
He's on it, can he get away? Shot could be on. Big header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very...